This one is wild. It is wild, my boy. Hey, listen. Despite whatever views I may have, this is all hip hop on this channel. I rap. I gotta keep y'all engaged in what's going on in the culture, along with my music, along with the music of all others, no matter what views we may or may not agree upon. I gotta keep you updated. And man, this time I have to bring you a video concerning our boy, the great Lil Nas Extreme. He came again. He came again with the shenanigans. The boy ain't playing with him. He ain't playing with him. That's one thing he ain't gonna do. He ain't gonna play with him. Now, if you're not aware, he just dropped this new music video. I forget the name of the song. No, it's called Lil J Christ, Lil J, something like that. But in the video, the reason that this is an important topic is because my man has completely took Blasphemy to a whole nother level. Now, we done already seen him slide down a stripper pole and dance on the devil. I don't know if it's for shock factor. I don't know if he is a worshiper now. I don't know if this is how he really feel. I don't know if this is a fantasy of his. We don't know what it was that caused him to do this. But we thought that was about as far as you could go. But my friend, we were wrong. We were wrong indeed. We were sadly mistaken. Because Lil Nas X, one thing about him, he's going to do whatever it takes to get that attention, to get them numbers up. He gonna do what it take. I commend him for the dedication. He gonna do what it take. And he gonna stay consistent with doing what it take. No matter who it piss off. No matter who it rub the wrong way. No matter what's gonna happen to his soul when this shit is all over. He gonna do it. So shout out to him for being him. But it makes me wonder, like, is this really you? Because when you got started, you wasn't this wild. You wasn't this buck wild when that Old Town Road came out. And I was singing that shit. We all was singing that shit. You wasn't this buck wild. But now you thong everything, weave everything, lipstick everything. Boy, you off the deep end now. You off the deep end now. But hey, that's your life. That's his life. I'm gonna let him live his life and do him. Now we got this young gentleman working for Billboard News who has some things to say about the controversy that this video is causing in the culture. So we're gonna take a look at this and we're gonna see what he has to say. And I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about that as well. And I got a few images from those for those that don't even want to go and even be victimized by the imagery that is his music video. For y'all who not even gonna go check it out, because I didn't even want to check it out myself. But since I have decided to bring you guys the news, I had to sit down and take a look and find out what's causing this uproar. And yeah, there's definitely some things to be said about it. So let's see what Tetris Kelly, I'm not even gonna put a pronoun in front of that because and you'll find out why. Let's see what Tetris Kelly has to say about this. My bad.
About to drop tomorrow, and in the video we see lookalikes of Taylor Swift, Kanye West, Barack Obama, and more. And multiple tweets have called him out for using religious imagery again.
First of all, don't bring my guy Kanye in this. Lil Nas, don't be bringing my boy Kanye in this. He ain't got nothing to do with this type of fuckery. Do not be bringing my boy Ye into this foolishness.
After he also twerked on a devil in Montero. says, you're just extra to be extra. And yes, trolling. What Gaga did with Judas, Madonna with Like a Prayer, Nicki with Roman Holiday, there's a sense of class to it. Well, Lil Nas X route.
Now, I am gonna say that was a dumbass tweet. Like, anytime you burning a cross for any reason, that eliminates all of the class from the situation. So I don't think class has shit to do with this. All these motherfuckers who using this imagery and you know, making a mockery out of these religions and stuff like that, all of them are on some satanic type of energy, some demon time. They all on that. So we're not gonna try to make nobody better than the other. But once you go down that road, you all in the same boat. But let's keep it going.
Up people even more by responding saying this. The problem with a lot of y'all gays is y'all think I'm trying to be like Gaga or Madonna, when in reality, with all due respect, I don't give up what they did, and I'm doing what I want with my career. It's getting hot.
All right. So yeah, y'all see why I didn't put no pronouns in front of my boy. Whoever that is, they got a little flavor, you know, to savor themselves. But as you can see with the tweet that they just put in the video, Nas, he ain't even, let me not even disrespect Nas like that. Lil Nas, he don't even see us. He don't even see nobody but the rainbow community when he puts out his artwork, stuff like that. Like, he not even addressing the rest of us. He only talking to the people, you know, like himself. So with that being said, hey, I can't hate the player. I just gotta hate the game. You know what I mean? If negativity and you know, blasphemy and all that stuff is what it's gonna take to sell, then hey, you know, the audience is part of the problem. So I ain't gonna put it all on him, but I did want to show y'all, you know, a couple. I don't want to get copyright written or anything like that, so I didn't take any clips from the video, because he big enough to where they'll probably take my video down if they see any clips of his in it. But I just took a couple screenshots of some of the imagery in this video when I watched it. As you can see, he in his full God mode, his full Jesus cosplay, and he got the long hoochie nails, the long bundles in, lipstick going, knee-high socks. He wildin'. I don't think Jesus died for this. I don't think this is what he died for. As you can see, you know, that's the title of the song, and everything is in all heavenly / demonic font. He's in a cheerleader outfit playing basketball against the devil. You know, they gotta have the devil in some scene in every one of these videos. You know, gotta make an appearance. So he's supposed to be a cheerleader, Air Jordan Jesus, or however, whatever that concept came from. And then he made another cameo in hell. That's his favorite place to be. So hey, he gonna keep popping up there. He in hell again. He's supposed to be making some Jesus references, and somehow he end up in hell in this video too. So it's just, it ain't making sense to me. And he thought he was Moses in a scene. You know, he had a scene where he was driving the boat, no pun intended. He was driving the boat through the city after he flooded it and all this stuff. So he just completely just took on all the characters in the Bible, Jesus included, and you know, put his spin on it. And I got this last little clip of him,
hello everybody,
issuing a small apology to those that he felt he needed to apologize to. So let's see what he had to say in that one.
I wanted to not necessarily apologize, but I wanted to explain.
See, he ain't even apologizing. He said he just gonna explain. He said, nigga, this ain't even an apology. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. I'm already in too deep. I'm going balls to the wall. Like the boy Childish Gambino said, why miss heaven by 2 inches New Money and Bad Bitches. That's where Lil Nas going. He ain't missing it by 2 inches. He missing heaven all the way. He don't give a fuck. So yeah, let's continue.
Like where my head at and where it's been for like the last week. So first of all, when I did the artwork, I knew like there would be some upset people or whatnot. Simply because,
yeah, please don't get it twisted. Lil Nas ain't no dummy. This ain't got nothing to do with the labels and the contracts no more. Like, he made a decision and he's standing on it. Standing on the 10 toes. He like, hey, I already took it there. Now I'm gonna take it as far as it can go. So he know what the fuck he doing. He ain't stupid.
Religion is a very sensitive topic for a lot of people. But I also didn't mean to like mock. This wasn't like a fuck you to you people, fuck you to the Christians. Like, it was.
Now, he's saying that, but it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to go with that explanation when, every chance you get, you kicking it in hell, just shaking your ass and kicking it and smoking blunts with the devil and shit. Every chance you get, when the song title ain't got nothing to do with the devil, you still somehow, finding ways to bring him in the mix every time. You dressing up, you a male, you got a male body, dressing up in all these feminine ass costumes and shit, and you supposed to be playing Jesus, so that's kind of a mockery in itself. You to put yourself on the cross and ain't died for nobody. You still walking and talking and giving, explanation videos. You ain't died for nobody, so it's kind of hard to say you ain't making a mockery. But I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you continue. Let's keep going.
And it was not that. It was literally me saying, "Oh, I'm back like Jesus." Like that was like the whole thing. I'm not the first person.
It wasn't no resurrection going on in the video. Wasn't no empty cave where they buried Jesus and his body wasn't found. Wasn't none of that going on. It was just a whole bunch of just cosplaying and remixing the images of Christianity going on in that video. It wasn't nothing that had nothing to do with the return of Jesus, like he trying to say. Like, all that is cap. And if you don't believe me, go check out the video for yourself. But yeah, I ain't really going for all that because you ain't put enough effort into that part of the message for me to really go for that. I heard the wordplay, I heard the bars. That's what you saying in the song, but in the video, that's not the message you giving off in the video. In the video, you pretty much giving off the message that if Jesus was gay, he would look like this, or this is the rainbow version of Jesus. That's pretty much what you was giving off. Like you just put your own little remix on Jesus, and that's cool. That's your issues. You gotta ride with that. But yeah, we ain't gonna sell it as this was all about the resurrection and just saying that I'm back like Jesus. Nah, it was a little deeper than that. But yeah, we'll let him finish.
To dress up as Jesus, I'm not the first rapper. I'm not the first artist, and I won't be the last. And I know, like, given my history.
Yeah, so that's basically the explanation he came up with for all of the foolery that happened in that video. But yeah, that was wild. I don't want to click on no more Lil Nas videos. I just, like, after the last couple, like, it's enough for me. I done seen enough. I was already having trouble watching Young Thug videos, but Nas, he on a whole nother level with it. So hey, that's my piece on it. Nas, he 100,000 feet knee deep in the game. He ain't no turning back for the kid. He made his decision. It is what it is. I hope he getting enough money for what he doing with his soul. I hope he getting all his dreams coming true, because it's gonna be a price to pay for this shit right here. This shit right here is crazy. But y'all let me know what y'all think about all this. If y'all checked out the video, if you go and watch the video, if you brave enough to watch the video, let me know in the comments. Let me know how you feel about his explanation. Do you believe it? Do you think he'd have took it too far this time? Do you think he possibly can get canceled? Or do you think it's just another Tuesday for Mr. X? What y'all think, man? It's your boy Emerald Amigo. Another reaction video. Like, comment, subscribe. And man, I'ma holler at y'all in the next one. Nice. Tighten up, my boy.